Hi, this is Tim Ward with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you guys as promised. Wanted to thank you real quick about taking time out of your day to talk to one of my team members about getting this video over to you. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. You saw I had the website pulled up, which we'll dive into here in just a second. Do typically like to start out on a Google search page here. So this is going to be crucial. Obviously, we want people to find us on the first page for a lot of these different buyer intent keywords, like I've typed in up top here. So a service attached to a location, which is in this case a location that you guys provide this service in, right? Roofing, Chicago, Illinois. And there's going to be a few ways to rank. So once through these ads, Google guarantees like we're seeing here are definitely the best when it comes to conversion rates. But around 80% of people are going to instantly disregard these anyways. So that's why I typically stay away from them unless you're needing work right here, right now to survive. Other than that, I tend to try and rank organically, whether that's through a Google business profile for the area my office is located in, which in your case is Chicago. So you guys should have one built out for this area and can be able to get it within this top 3. Other than that, you want to be able to rank your website, not only for Chicago, but any other area you guys service that your Google business profile cannot rank within. So let's go ahead. I wanted to see if I could find you real quick. Let's see here. See what page you might be on. Now, I know Chicago is a larger area, so it's going to be a little bit harder when ranking for both of these, whether that's your Google business profile or your actual website. So that's where a website comes in handy, is you can rank for some of these outlying areas that may not have as much search volume, but it's going to be a little bit easier to rank within and get customers in that area right off the bat too, instead of having to wait about a year to try and rank within the actual Chicago area, which I'm on the 4th or 5th page already, so I'm not seeing you right off the bat. So we're going to need to do some digging here to figure out how to rank you within this top few, handful, especially top 3, if you want to get, most of the eyes for your Google business profile. But you can also, again, rank your website, okay? And I'm not seeing you on the first page when it comes to your website either. And Matthews is going to be our top competitor when it comes to ranking their website within Chicago, Illinois for roofing. So back to your website real quick. Overall, great looking website, especially this front header here. And let's go ahead and take a look at a few things. So content is going to be king when it comes to ranking a website, especially your homepage. So we can see the main section of content here is going to be right in this section. Other than that, you got some testimonials, which really don't count as content, but overall, Google typically likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just on the homepage, but that is really going to differentiate on amount of keywords in the area, what area you're in, and what is your top competitor doing as well when it comes to their homepage and content, and really their entire website. The amount of content that's on it and how it's laid out too. So the biggest thing is going to be looking at that top competitor. Okay, so you guys do provide, obviously, your construction company, so a lot of different services, roofing being probably the main one for you, I'm thinking, and it's typically going to be one of the easiest jobs to get done and has good profit margins, so you probably want to get as much roofing leads as you can. You'd have to correct me if I'm wrong, but if we go ahead and take a look at Matthews real quick, we can see, this is a roofing company website that is ranking within the top section of Google there for this roofing in Chicago keywords. And we can see they probably have around 300 to 400 words of content just on their homepage alone, which is something you would want to stick to just on your homepage. Okay. Um, I've looked at their website a few times. They do have a blog as well, which is going to drive relevant content to their website every single month or week, however often they do a post. So that's going to help them rank for their website too, because not only are they providing service, but they're also providing any information along with that service that a future customer might need. And Google is recognizing that and is ranking them higher for that specific reason too. Next thing I always do is I use this paid program called Ahrefs. It gives me this dashboard of numbers that I can put both your website and Matthews in to look at, and compare the numbers here as well. We can see these strength and trust ratings right off the bat are, what we consider strength and trust from Google that is giving your website these ratings here. They're rated out of 100, but truly our benchmark is between 30 and 40. We know you have a pretty powerful website at that point. Even with that being said, we can see the ratings are low. So not much strength or trust has been built out. That's because you just haven't built out that many backlinks yet, okay? And a backlink is any clickable text linking one website to another, and those are held by these referring domains. Now, when you build these out, make sure, of course, you don't build them out too fast. It can seem unorganic and throw a red flag on your website, but also make sure you're building out high quality backlinks from what we would consider to be authoritative referring domains. And authoritative meaning they already have high strength and trust ratings within Google. So once you do acquire a backlink from them, it's going to grant that credibility back over to your website in return. Also, you're only indexing for one keyword within your website currently. Now, this can be sometimes due to if this is a newer website build, sometimes it takes Google quite a while to index your website fully, sometimes up to 3 months. So that can be a factor there too. If this is a website that's been built out quite a bit, you probably just don't have the keywords within your content, okay? And all this is driving, as we can see, zero traffic to your website, okay? And here we can even see, what is the keyword that you're ranking for? 4800W Armitage. I'm not exactly sure what that is relating to. I can try and see real quick. So I'm not seeing it right off the bat here. Yeah, so that's obviously not a keyword that's really relating over to what you guys do, or that's going to bring you much buyer intent traffic whatsoever. So if we take a look at Matthews real quick, I can kind of show you what I'm talking about, right? So their strength and trust is quite a bit higher. They're getting to where that benchmark is between 30 and 40. That they're considered a good, powerful website at that point. They built out, quite a few good quality backlinks, and their blog is also helping them index for a lot of keywords within Google, bringing them 1.4 thousand traffic per month, right? Now, also, we can see the keywords that they are ranking for are super great, awesome buyer intent keywords that you want to be able to rank for to bring in new, organic warm leads to your company every month through your website. And you can see even this top one that they're getting most of their traffic from, 350 searches per month for a roofing company Chicago that people are typing in within the area. They're capturing 131 of that volume to their website because they're ranked position 1. And you can normally put, from this traffic that they're getting from the search volume, put a 30% conversion rate, and that's the amount of organic warm leads you're getting from just this one search. That people are searching every month within Google. So they're getting about 30 to 40, maybe even 50 organic leads to their company every single month just from this search within their website. So you can see how incredible it is to be able to rank your website for these awesome buyer intent keywords on the first page of Google, and what is the outcome of that and how beneficial it is in investing in something like this. So with that being said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. There's definitely some information that's going to help you guys out. I'd love to be the company that helps you guys grow, especially when it comes to increasing your online presence and traffic and leads coming through online to you guys every single month as well. So if you have any further questions or concerns or of any interest, even some feedback for me on this video will help me out too. So other than that, please feel free to reach out to me with any of that information that you can. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you soon.